Welcome back. In this unit, you'll learn more fretted notes on the first string, key signatures, and cut time meter. We'll start with notes. A sharp and B flat are enharmonics. To play them, fret the 6th fret on the first string, like this. B sits on top of the first ledger line above the staff, and to play B, fret the 7th fret of the first string. C is in the 2nd ledger line above the staff, and to play C, fret the 8th fret on the first string. Key signatures serve two important functions. First, they free the score of too much visual information, which, as you know, aids sight reading. Second, they designate the key of the piece. A theoretical understanding of keys is useful, but not totally necessary for sight reading. So as long as you understand the rules outlined below, you'll be able to play music with key signatures. However, if you want to learn more about music theory, which I encourage, I advise you to enroll in a music theory course or teach yourself via musictheory.net or a site like it. So the key signature is situated directly to the right of the treble clef. It usually contains a set of one or more sharps or flats. The key signature establishes the following rules. 1. Each accidental in a key signature alters notes at all pitch registers of corresponding staff positions throughout the entire piece or section containing the key signature. 2. If an altered note needs to be temporarily undone, then a natural symbol will precede the note in the score to indicate the change. However, the change caused by the natural will only last for the duration of the measure. Let's examine each rule separately. This key signature contains two sharps. The center points of the sharps are positioned where F and C are placed on the staff. This means that all Fs and Cs in all pitch registers are to be played sharp, even though sharp signs will not precede the notes in the score. In this example then, the notes to be played are F sharp, C sharp, and C sharp, like this. Here's another example of Rule 1 containing a flat. The center point of the flat is positioned where B is placed on the staff. This means that all Bs are to be played flat. The notes then that you must play in this example are B flat, and B flat, like this. This key signature demands that all Fs and Cs are to be played sharp, unless undone by a natural symbol. Notice the natural on beat 2. So the notes you must play in this example are F sharp, F natural, C sharp, and then F sharp again. Here it is. Take a moment to familiarize yourself with different types of key signatures, which are listed in the text of this unit under the heading More Key Signatures. Please note that key signatures usually contain only sharps or only flats, but not both together. Also, a key signature doesn't have to contain sharps or flats. In fact, two of the most common key signatures are entirely free of accidentals. We'll conclude by learning about a fairly common meter called cut time. It typically appears in the time signature as a C pierced by a vertical line. Cut time can also be represented by a 2-2 time signature. The rhythmic notation in cut time looks like the notation in common time. However, there's a huge difference. The beat accent falls on every half note in cut time, whereas the beat accent falls on every quarter note in common time. You can think of cut time as common time, but with half as many beats. The difference in feel between cut time and common time is really big. So listen as I play the two following examples. We'll start with cut time. 1, 2. Or common time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Before you start the Let's Play section, consider this tip. Remember to look at the key signature and the time signature before you start sight reading. Beginning sight readers may forget to alter notes displayed in the key signature, but with practice, it becomes easier to remember which pitches are altered. I suggest that you start with key signatures that have between 1 and 3 sharps or flats, and then work your way up to key signatures with 4 to 7 sharps or flats. Before starting a piece, I also recommend that maybe you improvise in its key. This habit will train your mind and fingers to execute the altered notes with intuitive ease. Have fun, and I'll see you in Unit 17. Bye-bye.